What is going on, everybody? Total Average Gamer here, back with another video. Today we are finally doing it. I'm finally going to be playing the WWE 2K25 uh, MyRise. There we go, that's the name of it. The MyRise mode. Now, first of all, I played the majority of career modes in pretty much every WWE game, and they're always very cringe, in my opinion. They never really capture like a true WWE story or a true WWE feel. The voice acting is always garbage. Uh, but I'm hearing a lot of good things about this one. So let's give it a shot. Let's check it out. Hearing a lot of good things about this mutiny, whatever it's called, something like that. And yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's jump right into it. Let's see what we have here.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question.
See, they never really like capture
with the WWE draft.
the live
The
promo
WWE draft kicks
feel.
off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
See, what I think they get wrong with like live promos is whoever's doing the voice acting is not being loud enough, right? It's kind of like they're just talking to a camera instead of them like actually in a stadium full of people yelling in the microphone to make sure that they can hear themselves and that everyone else can hear them, right? I think that's the problem they get with that. But straight into it, we're going to jump into the men's
This
division.
individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
One of the top stars on Raw, one of the biggest names of SmackDown, from another promotion. I'm going to jump straight into Raw.
as one of the top superstars.
I'm probably going to have to play this a few times, I
It
guess,
could
to
be
get all
next
the rewards and
EST,
stuff, but
the next American
let's see.
nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Okay, here we go, straight into character creation. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below about the new personas thing that's been in the game since the past, like, 2 years, I want to say. I like that to start off with. You know, I like just starting off just straight up basic. I already have a character in mind. Now, you can't make a very big, like, really cool character because they're going to make him say very cringe lines and do cringe things and be in cringe tag teams. So, you can't make your character that cool. But I already have a character in mind. It's a character I made for a lot of video games. Last year, well, no, I'm sorry, 2023, I had my character Loki. But this year, I'm going in MyRise with Max Danger. I hope you get to pick your own name. But yeah, that's a character I've been making in WWE games. It's a little while now. I wish I could have had the audio on. I'm turning that off, the music, because I don't want to get copyright strikes. But if I did have it on, and because it's on PC, I could do mods and add the song Highway to the Danger Zone, because that's what I usually put as his theme song, which I'm going to wind up doing that sooner or later, but just probably not on YouTube. I like messing with the eyes and stuff just to make them look a little more unique. You know, like we're going for a realistic character look here, so I want them to look as unique as possible. Trying to get the face as symmetric as possible also, which is acting a little weird right now. That fixed it. Okay, yeah. Okay, I like giving them like a little bit of a mean look because they look too like jolly all the time, and I don't want my wrestler to be jolly all the time. Fix the cheeks and everything over here. Gotta go for that like sharp jawline. Oh my god, the side profile is horrifying. Hope I get to fix that. If not, I'm gonna have to just straight up change the face template. I don't know why they would do that. Like, what's the point of that? What's the point of giving him such a sunken in face? I think this could help a lot. Yeah, okay. That helps a lot. What, would jaw fullness? No, we don't want that much. I think this is kind of what I did earlier, kind of, with the face sculpting. This man's nose is huge. We need to fix that. There we go. But it's still huge. It's still a gigantic nose. It's just sunk it in a little bit. Make it pointed. There we go. Okay, I don't want to take up too much time with this, but I like to go a little detailed with my characters all the time. I think because I got the Bloodline edition of the game, I'm pretty sure that I get the like a boost or something like that for the MyRise character. Can we do the bottom lip? Is that possible? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna put him a decent sized beard anyway, so that doesn't really matter too much. I think I want to put his eyes a little bit lower. I think they're a little too high. A little more close together. I think that's better. Okay, and then we're gonna go with face texture. This is the best thing to do instead of just going straight into skin color. Go to face texture first. See if you like these skin colors, and then you can always change them if not. For Max Danger, I always try to go with a little bit of a like a tanned skin tone. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm gonna go for. Make him have a little more color. So, being that I have the game running at 60 frames per second with the 60 frames per second mod, the sliders are much faster, which I like a lot. any blemishes or anything. Okay, bro looks weird. Okay, for body type, I think we're gonna keep it at a medium, but I don't know. Let's see. I love that they added Brock Lesnar's body. It's like much easier to make Brock Lesnar now. Could go for this body type and just keep them short. And their heads are always way too big. Definitely gonna be fixing the head size. I think that's a good size. That's a good size too. Let's see. That's a oh, this is like Ric Flair's body type. Yeah, that's definitely Ric Flair's body type. Yeah, we're gonna go for that one. Definitely gonna make the head a lot smaller. Gonna make him 6'2". It's good. Let's go to the face again. Head size. Here we go. They always make, like I said, they always make the heads way too big. Okay, that's a normal size head now, guys. Jeez. Much better. Bro still looks weird, but we'll fix him. Okay. Yeah, this is much faster. For clothing, we're gonna go with some simple. Want some boxers. Might go with these ones. I like these. I forgot. Oh no, I think those are the Usos, or one of the Bloodline members. Oh, these are the ones I usually use for him. Yeah, we're gonna go with these ones. Gotta go with the classic yellow and gray. Yellow and gray we're going with. Make that one like a metallic gray. Don't want to add any images yet. Something I noticed, I don't know if a lot of people would use before, but they took away in the game, it's like really drive me nuts, is the ability to turn the letters around. So like that, it's hard to explain, but they took that out and it's driving me nuts. Okay, and now we're going to add some I want boots with kick pads. Let's see what we can find. Think about something simple, but then again, maybe we'll just... Don't know. Let's see. We could go with these, with CM Punks. We'll just make them different colors. Let's see. Those are pretty cool too. Kofi Kingston. I like the two different colors, but let's see if let's add some kick pads on them. Yeah, maybe it's best if we add the kick pads after. I don't like these. They're very like strange looking. Kind of looks like The Witcher though. Should we go with those ones? No. Yeah, I'm not filling these boots. But let's change the colors first. Go with the yellow on that one, and maybe... I don't really want to make them both yellow. Okay, I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Then we're gonna go for. Do I want an elbow pad? We'll go for one of these. Don't know which one of these I want to go with. I think we're gonna go with these. Let's see. Just make them black, black and yellow. For the hands, I think I want one glove. Let's see. Do I want two gloves? I don't know. That's a good quality glove. Black and yellow. Yeah, we'll go with the two gloves. It looks cooler. Then we have to go with just a small little necklace. Just the way I like to do things. Reminds me of like an AJ Styles or something. Okay, now we're gonna have to change his hair. That's a pretty cool hairdo. I don't know, I kind of want him to have like a man bun. I like that one. It's funny like how compared to other games, how much more content WWE games have, but we still want more. Like, I don't think that this is enough hairs. But compared to like any other game, especially sports games, this is an insane amount of hairs. Or hairstyles, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the man bun. Which one should we go with? Max Danger has blonde hair. Always has blonde hair. More kind of like a dirty blonde hair. Kind of like that. What the hell is happening to his hair? Go back and forth. Okay. Gee, what the hell is happening? Why is it doing this? Oh god. Okay, let's try to exit that out. Okay, that seems to be normal. Let's try that again. Put on here. And, okay, that worked now. Okay, so we have to delete the hair and put it back on. So if you're watching this and you get this glitch, take notes. Do that. It works. Let's go with some. I was gonna go with a little bit darker eyebrows. Okay, definitely need a beard. Something simple like that. It's always a trick trying to get both of the hairs to match and not look green. Like, I know it has a greenish tint, but I mean, there's not much we can do about that. With the eyelashes. You already know Max Danger's got to have some kind of cool color eyes. I'm gonna go with those ones. great. Gotta go to some kind of tattoo on the chest. Let's see, what kind of custom images did I download already? Might just go with one simple tattoo on the chest, maybe nothing else. Maybe one on the arm. I like to try to make it look more realistic for my MyRise characters. When it comes to my like normal characters, I just flood them with tattoos all the time. Want to go with the right arm. Go with something simple. Designs. Oh, that's the wrong arm. My bad. Wing looks pretty cool, but I don't think we could flip it. Be pretty fine if we put the mom tattoo on there. What is happening? Why? Why is it doing that? Maybe we will go. Yeah, we'll go with that one. My man's a Christian and he don't like to hide it. Got the heart and the cross. And trying to change the opacity. Look a little more realistic, like that. Okay. And there we have it. There's Max Danger. And now I gotta make his entrance attire. Just gonna put like a simple jacket on or something. Like a shirt. Let's see. Yeah, that one right there. They're simple. He's got the man bun. Every now and then I'll change it to like let the hair out and stuff, but right now he's got the man bun. He's got the tattoos. He's got the yellow attire. Personal information. Max Danger. Max Danger is back. That's a lot of things they have for him. I'm impressed. Must have been very annoying for 2K because like they got Samantha Irvin to record so many voice lines for 2K24, like every single one of these, and then she just decided to walk away from the company. So like all that was for nothing. What? Why did his entire name get deleted? Okay, try it again. Max D WWE. Gotta make it seem a little realistic. He will be from. He's gonna be from the USA. He's from Montana, Great Falls, Montana. That's a cool menu screen post. It's fine. Weight class, I already did that. Fighting style, high flyer for sure. Hope they don't put the same exact standard moveset like they usually do. Where it immediately is everything's like a arm drag and a tilt-a-whirl and all that. But hey, that's not bad. Like 20 minutes making a character, for me, that's not bad at all. It usually takes me hours. Raw's Rising Star Max Danger has sparked. Did it wave? Okay, that was pretty quick. Couldn't read that. Are we finally going to be able to wear the attires that we make backstage? After a coin toss between the GMs, WWE Raw has won the right to have the first pick in the next week's WWE draft. Rumors are swirling. Who could be? I've seen all the rumors, and it's most definitely... Okay, spoiler alert. Social media feed. Okay, yeah, we know about that from last year's game. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is the same menu from last time. And let's see. Do I have any extra points? Yes, I do. Okay, I have 205 extra points because I got the Bloodline edition of the game. So we're just gonna do a little bit of everything. Also, I have to remember to put the game on easy mode. I don't want to be playing this game on legendary mode in MyRise. Let's see, options. Yeah, okay, good. Easy, entrance on. We'll do the entrance on just for once. I just want to see what his entrance looks like, and then we'll turn him off. Gotta edit the moveset before we do anything. Okay. Let's see if I was right with the standard move. Let's see. Yeah, see, they always put like the running. Yeah, see, they're always the same weird running, hard to do moves. Let's change that real quick. I like the kitchen sink. Where's that one at? I like the kitchen sink because it's fun to do when you're playing against like a giant too, because like you get them off their feet pretty easily. Running sweep. I think that's one I like. Yeah, running sweep. Definitely taking off wheelbarrow. I hate wheelbarrow moves. No tilt-a-whirl, please. Thank you. I like that one, but the animation's weird. Oh, yeah. I like that one a lot. Way to go with that one. Got a calf kick, a running sweep, and a Dragarana. Okay, everything else doesn't really matter too much. We'll go for finisher. There was a certain move I wanted for him, and I can't remember what it was. Well, first let's do our diving move. By the way, I love the casket drop. If you guys haven't put it on a superstar yet, do it. It's Darby Allin's move. Super fun to do in the game. We want some kind of like, maybe the rolling senton? No, that's boring. Double rotation, moonsault. We're gonna go for that one. I like this move. We're gonna keep that one. We just need a running strike move. Should we go with the cave-in? Yeah, we're gonna go with the cave-in. And then maybe we'll go with the... Where is it? Pretty sure there's a cave-in against a standing opponent from the top rope. like that one. Yeah, we're gonna go with that for the super finisher. Cave in, standing, Shiranu. There's different ones. I'm gonna go with another one just to give the variety. Oh, okay, yeah, we can do that. They need to have a search feature when creating a moveset. They need that for sure. Make life so much easier. You can't do the standing Shiranu as a outside move. You have to stick with that, and then I don't remember how to. Okay, there we go. Unassign that one. We're gonna need for signatures. We're gonna need a submission move, but I do want something like this. Definitely need that. One is finished. Signatures. Favorite that. See what kind of submission moves we have. What's the anchor again? Let's see. That's a boring ass move. Arm trap, Boston Crab. How do you do that one? That's way too long of execution. It's really cool though. Wow. What's Billy Goat's curse? Backwards one. I like that move, but I don't know if I like the execution of it. Any move with the name Chicken Wing in it, I don't want it. The Dragon Slayer one is really cool. We're going to go for it. Dragon Slayer, we're going to go for RKO as basically the backup move. This is going to take forever to get to RKO. Oh, I know what to do. New. Because there's a new RKO. Okay. There we go here. Now I gotta put the RKO as the ladder finisher. And then we do want some apron moves. Springboard. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, as long as we have some of those already set up. Okay. We're done with our moveset. Ooh, Seth Rollins. What does Seth Rollins want to say to us?
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
See, with the cringe-ass voice. Every year, our character gets some kind of cringe-ass voice actor.
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Okay. Adam Pearce.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation. Just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
Okay, let's go to our first match. I just hope they don't make it like last year, where it's super dry and super, oh, he's the dark horse and he's never gonna win, and then he
Here's the man
wins.
whose name
And
is on
it
everyone's
was
mind.
super boring last year. I didn't fix my entrance, but it doesn't really matter anyways because
From Great Falls, Montana,
I can't hear my song regardless.
28 pounds, Max Danger.
There's been a
I
lot
love
of
the way Mike
speculation
Rome
about
pronounced
this guy's
danger.
future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors
You're
are just
moving a little
rumors,
too much
but
here,
a
buddy.
strong showing here against Montez Ford.
Going up against Tez in my first match.
King Tez is in the building, ready to get the party going.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200.
I can't wait for Montez Ford to have a singles run. We just know he's going to. My guy was moving a little sus there.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about
Attempt to defeat Montez Ford?
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former
Guess I'm not winning my first match.
coming back from injury. I'm sure he will have to make his own statement about WWE's.
Oh, I love that move.
Full superstar. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Can I be in third person? Third person camera? Oh man, no third person camera right now. Let's see.
and bypasses the pinfall.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Yeah, they got made him perfect height. He might be a little too heavy. Might have to change his weight class.
Oh, a step up Enziguri. And the smile being wiped right off Ford's face there.
It's moving really, really fast.
In the
I'm
ring.
guessing that the speed is probably all the way up.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here. Yeah,
I'm so happy that they got the new Raw last minute in this game. Love the way it looks.
Off the top, diving arm drag.
Pretty
I like
serious
yours
move.
better, Cole. Agility like that, Easier said than done, gentlemen.
Okay. RKO.
Cover. Oh, come on.
I didn't do dirty pin.
Seal this one.
I didn't do dirty pin, but it worked. So
His feet were on the
sure.
ropes.
Here is your winner,
Call.
Max Danger.
That was part of the story.
Just showed why he's about to be drafted number 1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He
I
certainly
hate this
helped
victory
his
scene.
cause, Saxton. Nothing's
Moving
a sure
really
thing
awkwardly.
until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
Would be pretty funny if he doesn't draft me to Raw and I have to
What
like
a
redo the game.
huge night we have on Raw with the start.
Why can't they just let me wear my entrance attire the whole time?
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick. Well, it's not
Always
official
wear
yet,
these
but it would be a
weird,
solid choice
like,
by Adam Pearce.
T-shirt over a regular shirt outfits. Max D, WWE is here for the start of WWE Draft. Don't miss this huge night. Just change my victory really quickly because it's super awkward. That one's way better. Just that simple. The other one's just way too bad. Kathy Kelly.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Okay, this is everything. Bold and brash, comedic and fun, scheming and calculated.
Everything I do has
like
a
that.
purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive.
I wouldn't pick
on
comedic
sheer
and fun
strength
with a
and athleticism.
WWE
You
2K
need to
game. Would be way too
scheming and
cringe.
calculated.
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected number 1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm number 1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be
Bro's
that
arms
much
are huge.
tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
That's a really ugly shirt.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's cringe so far, but it's not that bad. Compared to WWE 2K20,
It's
2K20
time to
was a
kick
nightmare.
off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the
Tell me
number
get
1
his name.
pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about
So what is all this mutiny thing?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
That was super quick. Okay, so I hope I don't have to play it a few times to get all the rewards. Hope all the rewards are like you only have to play through once. That would be great. You ever begun Larden? What kind of name is Larden? Do we have any upgrades? I do, but not enough yet. Let's change his entrance real quick. Just gonna go with something simple again. Should we go Baron Corbin? Yeah, it's simple. I never like having the nameplates right up front.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities.
Suits look
to get to the
horrendous
bottom
in
of
the
it,
game.
but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive, and
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Ooh, CM Punk. We always got the same, like, random characters. Troy Simpkin, I already seen that we have Tavish back again. Tavish, I don't like Tavish, but let's see what Troy's got to say.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Wasn't that the same thing that happened last game? Was I think him and The Miz had something going on?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big...
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy.
That's probably where you get all the rewards from. Live events, most likely.
Hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
I heard that CM Punk's voice acting is really bad in this game. Never heard it yet. Let's see.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time
Don't
event.
see me, man.
Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
I don't see anything wrong with CM Punk's voice acting, at least yet. I mean, I just started. If the MyRise is short enough, I might play it a few times over. I'd rather have short and good than long and terrible.
And some skill.
The following is
scheduled for one
Adrian
fall.
Buck.
Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260
Aren't those
Adrian
Murphy's
I'm not
tights?
really fond of most local competitors, but this... The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
Let's see how my character looks. Much better with this entrance instead of that weird motion capture stuff. They want to add him some pyro to this part. Definitely need some pyro there. And I'm going to change the lighting to yellow lights. Okay.
This man is no
Now my character's
stranger
angry,
to the
so I'm
WWE
gonna
arena,
beat this guy's
but it's gotta feel different
ass.
stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
I did not think he was going to get a single move on me in this match.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Return fire on Adrian.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Oh my!
Incredible athleticism.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Man, I really wish we had the third-person camera right now. I'm going to get used to playing without holding in the right trigger again. And that's not going to be good.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Is that the right
Oh, he saw it coming.
A clash
video
of
for
counters, and these
the
superstars did their
corner
homework.
post?
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
He
Nope,
quickly
I don't
slides
think
into
that's the
ring.
right one. Bro, move. Literally.
Might be going high risk here. Uh-oh. Way too...
Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Let's see if we can put him away with a signature again.
Propped up in the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
And all the way down.
Man, I love that move so much.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
She's smacking him in the face.
I agree, Byron. That was pure
Oh my
domination.
goodness.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft. Where's security?
Who's Larvin?
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time,
Take his mask off. Take his mask off.
The assailant is regretting this
Do
now.
it. Do it.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
I wish I was more of an NXT fan. I know Tony D'Angelo, but not super familiar with him.
Down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. We're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them?
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough.
Lardon.
We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week.
That was Lardon.
Get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here.
Bro called the Mafia wannabe. From what I said, talent safety is a top priority in the WWE, so I apologize if we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on him in the match, then management will deal with him accordingly. This matter will be all over. Okay. CM Punk.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo.
The CM Punk model is
whether it's his
fantastic.
family or someone else behind the scenes. There's got
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout.
Okay. Chance. I have so many theories about this Lardon account. Me too. This is getting interesting. Okay. What I want to figure out is why is there so many retro stages locked behind MyRise? Guessing that there is something to do. Maybe we're gonna go back in time, or I don't know. Just have to wait and see. These Trons are hilarious. I need to watch more of Tony D'Angelo, because I have no idea what it is. Wow, the team is literally called The Family. I like that. It's a big pepper. I like that a lot.
Messing with Tony D can be a danger.
I'm gonna kick his ass. That's a really, really good character. Wow.
We're certainly
really
no
good character
strangers
model.
to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target.
Oh, he's faster at that.
Tony
Wow.
D'Angelo.
Seamlessly transitions there. Chris Barton grab.
I love the chain wrestling. I'm very happy they brought it back.
Man, little extra luster behind that kick. Suplex.
Big takedown right there.
Running swanton finds the mark.
There was no respect for D'Angelo in that move. Step up Enziguri.
Gotta hit my finisher on him. Wonder if the sliders and everything work in MyRise too. Not sure if it does. I'm very happy with the way that Mac Danger came out. He looks really good.
For anyone's well-being. Clobbered with a double axe handle. Off the barricade.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
I'm really trying to move the camera. I got really used to it already.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Hurricane Rana. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Here we go.
No. Fake me out again. This capacity crowd is sending him love. And
Why is his eyes popping out of his head like that? You gotta fix that.
Dragon Slayer.
Oh my goodness.
Good night.
Just excruciating pain. There's no
Don't want
way
him to
you can
submit yet.
sustain. Now wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Because I have to hit him with my
Just
finisher.
released the hold, and I'm racking.
Make it over.
Why does it automatically do that?
This is more than a win.
Okay.
The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan played a big part in the last year's game.
What is happening?
Wow. Oh, so it's a lot of NXT people. Okay, okay.
Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting
Funny
to
because
see a
Xavier
common
Woods
theme
is a
here,
big
guys.
heel now, so.
We gotta get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
I'm liking this.
Pierce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
Wow.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
NXT
This is insane.
Mutiny Tag Team Champions?
Please,
Or Unity Tag Team
somebody
Champions?
do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bailey and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without
And Kevin Owens is a heel now, too.
What the?
Oh!
Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
So it's not just the NXT people.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
That's really bad voice acting.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
Wow.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bailey said it herself.
For the first time
Unbelievable.
in a very long time, a career mode in a wrestling game finally seems promising.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
I love that CM Punk's a big part of the
Look,
MyRise.
I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe.
I think Triple H is behind it.
I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
I'm gonna go with the rival promotion one. That one seems a little more interesting.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. We grew up together. We used to train together. We grew up together.
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long,
I have to make another character.
there's a trust that's been built up for years. All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wonder who it is. Whether the new era. Well, now you have it. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers, including top stars, so-called main roster. I stand with NXT Immunity. So do I. I know, and I want to do 2 for life. Okay. Yes. Hope you're doing okay after all of that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. Okay. So that's why there's only one. It makes sense. Okay. I don't really want to start off fresh, should I? Maybe I should. Let's see. This one seems promising. Cody Rhodes mixed with Becky Lynch. Yeah, you know what? Let's start off fresh. Maybe we'll random the face. Oh, we randomized the whole character. Okay. Is there any... Oh! Game just crashed. Hope I have a save. Hope it auto-saves. Let's not do random characters anymore. So yeah, so far so good with the MyRise. We're good. Still have our save. Okay. Let's see where it left us off at. Okay. Right back where we was. Okay, good. Just gotta make sure that I do not. Oh wow. Yo, Sky's a mutiny too. Okay. I just gotta make sure that I don't hit the random button again. I'll make this quick. Base template. I feel like the female face templates are way better than the male ones. Give her a little more color. Jeez. Don't want her to be too strong. should we? Hold on. I feel like the female body types are not too good in this game. They all look really awkward. I guess I'll go with this one. For appearance. Do all the females have the same hairs as the males? No? Wow. I always thought they had the same amount of hairs. They have really cool hairs. Wow. I like this one. They should definitely make a mod to allow us to use all the same hairstyles. Go with that one. Yeah, we're gonna go with red hair. Gonna have some fancy lashes. I want tattoos. Yeah, maybe just the left arm. That's perfect. Change the opacity a little bit. Is there any template clothes too, or no? I don't think so. Mutiny. That's definitely Bailey's for sure. I miss Sasha Banks. I do not watch AEW, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Go with that one, because I think it looks pretty cool. Go with those gloves. Go with those for sure. I do not know how to make female characters at all. Is that all they have for this? Oh, we can put wrestling tights. The female creation suite is pretty lacking, I'm not gonna lie. I like the metallic on that. Okay. Don't know which ones to go with. Let's go with tall. Those are way too tall. Let's go with something plain like that. And I think she's done. You know what? Hold on. Is there no... Oh, okay, that's in clothing. Forgot. Piercings. Gotta add some piercings. Okay, and I don't know what to name her. How about... I think we're gonna go with Scarlet, because she's red. Do they have Scarlet? Don't have Scarlet. Wow. We could put Charlotte. They gotta have Charlotte. And just name her Scarlet. I don't think they're gonna say her name anyways. Yeah. Charlotte. And her last name will be... Charlotte. Well, Scarlet. I like fierce or fury or fire. Should we put Scarlet Fire? Don't even have fire. know why I don't have fire or fierce or anything like that. You gotta have her name Charlotte, but her name is Scarlet with a K. L-Y-T. Scarlet Fierce. Scar. WWE. Her pose will be hey, I don't think I did that bad, you know? Last, what was it, 2K23, my female superstar I made, her name was Violet. Everything was purple on Undertaker team. Because obviously I love Undertaker. So they grew up together in there, and she's also from Montana. Her fighting style will be powerhouse. And her weight class will be thin, whatever. And that's good enough for me. Maybe I'll edit her moveset and everything off camera next time. Okay, I got some rewards. Oh yes, we're gonna unlock the Japan arenas. I love the Japan arenas. I should have had it today.
You came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we can branch
So
out.
cringe, man.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names. So I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you? Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
I'd like to address the recent events surrounding the NXT movement after careful consideration. The official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT movement will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business. CM Punk was right. Interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. I heard Max Danger brought you in to join our cause. The team. Are we going to unlock this arena now? Because it's like oh yes, I can't wait to see it in third person. It's like my favorite arena in last year's game. Wow, this arena looks sick in third person, man. That's a terrible entrance. Jesus. Wow, I love this arena, man. Ava Moreno, wasn't that one of the people from? Yep, okay. From last year's game too. They just love using the same people. We're probably gonna get Baron Blade again and all that. If it's possible. I have no interest in this match at all. Come on, Tats. I thought it was gonna be a little too easy. I wonder what my finisher is. I don't know why my pin combo ain't working, but whatever. But I don't have any, why? I don't have any springboard moves. Gotta fix that. Yeah, they might have to change it to a high flyer. They don't fit the part of being a powerhouse, and she's way too short. I gotta make her much taller. Let's see what the signature is. Serious signature. I like that finisher. I really do. We got the Japan Dome. That is definitely my favorite arena in the game. Well, at least until I get the mods back.
This is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah. Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being...
scheming and calculated.
Scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Solid plan. It's exactly what I would have done. But how are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
This is probably where McTavish comes involved. McTavish, or if you want to pronounce it.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal.
I think he's
that,
from
I was a popular
2K22
minor
if
league
I'm not
mascot
mistaken.
named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still have my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign up.
Matt Riddle knockoff.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in.
Okay, but take some damage. Oh, I forgot. It's like my first time playing an intergender match. Wow.
You notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working?
I feel like the people who make the stories for this MyRise in the 2K games, I feel like they don't watch wrestling.
I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit. 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
That's a good tag.
Oh, I forgot they released in. Oh, this ain't.
Too bad we're not recording this match.
Case Jane.
It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe.
I don't like when the objectives are something you have to do. Like, no, I should move myself to here. You guys can see the objectives. I don't like when it's like get pinned or something that's like not in your power. Okay. What the hell was that? Come on, bro. Just pin me.
Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
There we go. Oh, I thought it was like let them do a pinfall. Okay, I need to get pinned, like lose. That's her. Okay.
Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
Bro won't pin me.
They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be pretty hard to get pinned. Oh, okay.
Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
She reversed it. Oh god. There we go. This should be a good place to stop now if we get to that point or something.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. So far, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the story itself, but I'm not really enjoying the cringe voice lines and voice acting, and the way they're executing everything. The idea behind it is fantastic, but I'm not really feeling the execution of everything. But hope you guys are enjoying the video. So please hit that like button, leave some comments down below, subscribe, stay tuned for more. I'll be doing a whole series on this. And if I like the story, then I might play it a few times over to get all the other outcomes. And we'll see how that goes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care.